am blown away that this is where, like, I live. It is so beautiful. I'm gonna set you up and we're gonna have a talk. This looks like a good place. Yeah, I'll set you up right here. I wanted to have a little talk with you. So, I just wanted to let you know this new thing that I've been doing that I think is just so vital and important for all of us to do. But when I was back in college, when I was working as the Creative Habit Learning Community Mentor, I got to sit in on all of the classes that the freshman and first year majors of theater were involved in. And something that will never leave me is these sheets that Tori Lee, the professor, handed out. She handed out to all of her students and also to the mentors to kind of like participate in. And it is the 4 areas, or well, just areas in your life. What we did was we kind of evaluated each area of our life to see if we were balanced or not, and also where we were lacking and where we were really focusing a lot of our attention on. And so I kind of morphed that into my own thing. I made so many copies of it and I kept it, and they're actually back at home right now with me, but I've been thinking about it a lot. And so with the help of Brooke, I have created a list, the list part 2, and in this list I have 5 categories: physical, mental, health, spirituality, and also my professional life. And so instead of me evaluating where I am, I've kind of done that in my own head, but I've set goals for myself in each of those areas. And every morning, you know, we wake up in our bed, roll over, and the first thing we do is grab our phone. And so instead of me sitting there scrolling through Facebook or any social media or trying to check my emails or like get rid of all my notifications, now, you know, I still do that, but now I go and I check the list, and I pretty much go over and continually add into this list each area I get to work at and goals I've set for myself. For instance, in the health goal, to wake up and the first thing I do is drink a glass of water just to kickstart my day. In the mental section, I have written when I go to the bathroom in the morning to stand in front of the mirror and speak positive things over my life and kind of just show self-love. And a lot of this is just developed from watching other YouTubers, but also just because I think it's important. Also my spirituality. I have some downtime in the show I'm currently working on. There are some scenes I'm not in, so what I do is I take the entire show, which is about 2.5 hours, and I watch a 45-minute sermon. And I take notes on it throughout the show while watching it. So that's a part of like my spirituality goal is to do that throughout the shows. And I've only been doing this a couple days, but I was really excited about it because I think it's important for us to we all have goals for our lives, and we all have things that we want to accomplish, things that we want to do, and things that we get excited about and want to experience, and, you know, kind of like a bucket list style, except these things we are breaking down every part of our life, every category, kind of like what box are we going to dive into today, and we are actually writing those goals down, because I truly believe that there is always a running list of goals in our head, things that we want in life, things that we wish we could better ourselves at, and this all came to fruition because of just one night I kind of just broke down and I was thinking, wow, I want so much with my life. I want to leave a legacy here and make God's name so great, and His name like above all names. And there's so many things that I want to do here. I want to go out of my way to love and help people, and I want to be so healthy and be fit and strong and physically like ready for anything, and I want to have stamina, and I want to put good foods in my body, and it's always like a running list, always running in my head of what I want in life, things that I would like to see myself accomplish, and kind of say, this is what I've taken hold of. And it did not dawn on me to write them down, to make a list and to look at them every day. And here's who I am right now, and here's who I want to be. And so now with this list, I am able to bridge the gap between those two people every day. I'm able to look back, look at this list, and go, what can I do today that will help have a better tomorrow? I just want to talk about minimalism for a second. As an actor, as a human being, I have so much stuff. I have so many articles of clothing. I have so many decor things, and I've always accumulated so much stuff, and it's borderline hoarding things because I like stuff. It's not that I'm a materialistic person and I hold on to things that doesn't fit me anymore, that's not my style anymore, that I don't even like because there's a sentimental value there. So I've decided to completely go through all of my clothes, sell them, get rid of all my stuff, because as an actor, I'm going to be moving from one state to the next, from one venue, from one production, from one company to the next, and in my little old vibe, my Pontiac vibe, I cannot fit my entire life into it. So I would like to get my life down to just my essentials, things that I need and not have to leave behind in my parents' house for them to accumulate and collect dust over the years. So that's a goal for me right now. But all in all, I could tell you everything that's on my goal sheet right now, but all in all, if you're tired of sitting back having this running list in your head, if you're tired of not seeing change in your life and you're ready for something new, you're ready for you to actually stop sitting on the couch being lazy and do something productive, start by making a list. And for me, it happened to be physically, my physical self, my mental self, my spiritual self, my health, and then professional, things that I'm doing to make myself a better actor, to make myself a better employee, to make someone that's easier to work with, and easier to be around, to be a better roommate with, the people that I'm going to be living with throughout these next years, learning my lines and type, that kind of thing. So those are my 5 categories that I'm focusing in on. And every day it changes. Every day I'm adding in new stuff. But I just wanted to put that in the air and say that if you're ready to have that running list actually on paper and actively working at your goals, this is what's helping me, and so maybe try it out. And let me know down in the comments below, on Facebook in the comments, calling me up, sending me a text, if this video has helped you and inspired you. Also thank Brooke. She definitely has inspired me and has helped me to work towards this. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, click the subscribe button so you never have to miss another video of mine again. Comment down below any ideas you would like me to talk about, any adventures you want me to go on, or even if you want to see backstage life, that kind of stuff. But I love you guys so dearly. Thank you so much for supporting my channel and for keeping my memories alive. Love you.